Last time on Space Engineers, Group Survival. Day 2 on the planet's surface. I want to see if that water that I saw, that lake off in the distance, is drinkable. If not, maybe I can rig up some type of filter. Definitely gotta make some type of vehicle. This sucks. So what we're gonna have to do is build a vehicle to transport gear and equipment out there. Maybe set up a, I don't know, maybe set up like some type of shelter over there. That might be the best idea. No, actually. Cargo section in the back? Probably where all the weight's gonna be because of all the tires. Maybe cargo section in the middle. Solar panels in the back. I'm up! Ah, R5, I'm awake! Get your robot ass down here. Me and you, we gotta have a talk. I told you to stay out of those media files. Stay out of the movie files.
No camels.
Oh, this just isn't getting through. Alright, well, let's just start the log. Another day on the beautiful planet. Today, it's all about loading up the truck and moving out. We gotta get the battery on board, we're gonna bring it over to the ship, and then I think I'm gonna do a little bit more work on the actual truck. There's some suspension problems, there's some balance problems, there's not enough cargo space. Just hang on for just a second. Stay still. There we go. See, that wasn't so bad. Look, I'll even paint it for you. Just... Yep, perfect. Nice. Alright, a little bit farther down. There you go. Now, lock on. You gotta get farther down. Lock on. Perfect. Alright. Now, let me just load it up. Make sure. You are so crooked. I know landing is new to you, I mean properly, but work on it. Okay. Anyways. Just work on... Don't backtalk me. Just... Alright, looks good. It's time to head out. To the battery! Once I put it in gear. Got a little bit of power left. Not much, but the sun's up, so I guess one of them's recharging. And parking brake off. And we're rolling. Alright, come on, R5. You gotta lift this sucker, and be careful. Yep, a little bit farther down. Get a good lock. Lock on. Now let's take it up slow and bring it over to the truck. I shouldn't have parked the truck at such an angle. Oh, I hope it doesn't slide off. Because if it slides, it can hit the... Don't hit the solar panels. For whatever you do, don't hit the solar panels. Alright, good. A little bit farther in. Keep going. I know. It's heavy. You're almost there. He's going to have to move this and emerge block. Ugh. Looking good. Now just bring it down nice and soft. And... You're over the mag locks. Bring it down. Cool. That should work. No, you're good. You gotta detach before you move. Alright, a little bit farther forward. Now detach. You're set. Awesome. Oh, why is it hopping? What did you do? Oh, the mag locks are screwing up. Alright, just gotta lock it down. It'll be fine if I just lock the damn thing down. Get out of there, R5. Alright, so, yeah, lock it down. Can I use the... No, I gotta go into here. And landing gear. Cargo locks. Lock. Oh god, no, unlock. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, It started jumping the entire truck around. Let's get back in here. And maybe if I just do one at a time. Maybe they're like pulling against each other or something. Cargo locks, or just lock. That sounded good. Yeah. It's solid. To take apart the assembler. Yeah, the assembler and, ooh, the med bay. The med bay scares me more than anything else, because if I take the med bay off, but the assembler is attached to the batteries. Crap. I'm gonna take this stuff apart because once we move out of here, I mean, we can come back for more resources, but we take this stuff apart, we're gonna have no power. We're gonna have no established power. I mean, I've already taken off the solar panels, so we're not recharging anymore, but the batteries have to go because they're attached to the assembler. Oh man, I don't know. And I gotta take the med bay off. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna recharge first, and then we're gonna take the med bay off. So that means I could not get hurt. I won't be able to fix it. Oh, and I gotta recharge on the roof now because while I got crazy with the grinder last night, I actually detached the section of the wreckage that was my chair. That allowed me to recharge my suit's heat system, get my energy back up. There we go. But this seat works. Temporary weld job, stick it on here. I guess it's time to start taking apart the big stuff and get it loaded up onto the truck. I did some changes to the truck as well. I added a couple more... Oh, volume's too high. I added a couple more... Jump down here. Cargo containers, and I divided them out, and I moved the wheels to give them a little bit more of a spread, because the weight just wasn't really even enough. I actually need to paint those wheels. They're not the right color. But I moved them in the middle. That way it's just a little bit more spread out because the terrain is so rough, you know? All right, so let's load up. These are the new cargo containers. Got to keep the weight even aboard. That's going to be 1,200 on the right-hand side. And this one's only 6, so let's start putting stuff in here. Wow, okay, so everything else needs to go in that one. Then we got to throw the battery on, and then we got to head out. We're going to head toward the lake to set up our base. I can drop from here, right? All right, so I got the med bay. I've got the assembler, the refinery, and then anything else is kind of just extra that I can come back for if I need more supplies, which more than likely I will, but... this is good for now. I think we're ready. I'm gonna put some more gear in the back. Trying to keep the back relatively light because that's where the battery is gonna go. All right, R5, come on over here, man. You gotta help me pick the battery back up. We gotta load her back up. Okay, we gotta be real careful with this because if you screw this up, if we screw this up, basically, it's going to be really bad. It's going to break one of those cargo containers and drop all of our resources, and then we will be screwed. We will be all of the screwed, R5. There you go. And then grab it. Good grab. All right, take up nice and slow. We've done this once before. We can do it again. All right. Bring it up high enough. I know you can't see. All right, now go ahead and drop it. Now get out of there. Get out of there just in case. Well done. Good job. Now stay put. Don't go anywhere. We gotta lock it down. We may have to move it around a little bit. No, actually, that looks pretty good. Landing gear. The cargo locks don't actually seem to work when I use them this way. Let's do the control panel. And look at gear. Auto lock is ready. Unlocked, ready to lock. Lock. Check it. Alright, we've had issues with the landing gear before, but this actually looks really good. This looks really good. Like, this is strong. This is strong lock. Alright, buddy. You shut down. Oh, actually, we gotta attach you to the truck somehow. Or do you want to just fly? All right, R5, you're just gonna fly in behind us, and we're gonna move this thing. Huh. I can't believe it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to take off and drive out into the unknown to set up a base. I'm scared. I got my base here, and I'm a little worried about it. I am. I'm really worried about it. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. All right, R5, you ready to go? R5? R5, where the hell are you going? R5, at least go toward the lake, to the left. Oh God, okay, whatever. Let's get this sucker in gear, get the hell out of here. Oh, and pothole. Well, goodbye, Constitution. I will miss you. Oh yeah, that third wheel. That third wheel was a good choice. Where the hell did that robot go? Oh, yeah, that wheel is working out just fine. I hope the terrain isn't too bad. I mean, I've got all the cargo containers locked down, and they've got full of crap, and I've got the battery in the back, and she's running just fine. Oh, geez, oh, these hills may be a problem. I just gotta take it real slow. If I go too fast and this thing flips, or if I break a container, eesh, no way, it's not good, it's not good. Looks like this is gonna be the smoothest way through. Not too shabby. R5, where did you go? Let me get some tunes. Oh, actually, stop real quick. I'm gonna check out that rock and see if there's any usable materials on the inside. And maybe mine up some, take a sample. I haven't scanned any of these rocks yet. So, while I'm doing this, throw the handbrake on and kick the batteries into recharge mode. Because, yeah, 2 minutes of charge left. It wouldn't be a bad time to just, like, have lunch, stay here, mine a little bit, and then hopefully recharge the batteries just enough to get back. So, alright. Perfect. Nickel. It's not even that deep either. I mean, this is the way to mine. It's just too bad there aren't more of these rock deposits. Got my nickel sample, time to head on out of here. Drop this in here. Alright, now, I had a chance to look over the vehicle, and everything seems to be in good working order. And I let the battery charge a bit, so I should have at least a half an hour, maybe, of power. I guess I'll find out when I get in. But overall, the truck looks good, no damage. Solar panels are operating at perfect efficiency. This is it. This is a hell of a view. Where is that damn robot? I am going to be building here. If I had a flag, I'd plant it. Ah, I'm excited. Let's get started. Gonna build some stuff. Woohoo! R5. What the hell, man? 5, I need to get high so I can see where I'm building. Back this into place. Ugh, the friction on these wheels. It's like the handbrake doesn't work, and she likes to slip, even though I've got the friction up almost halfway. But I want to get the back cargo bays, or cargo containers, aimed toward where I'm building. Because I'm going to build my, well, my base? I guess I'll call it a base. My base on top of this hill, so I've got this beautiful view. Yeah, come on. Come on. There she goes. She could probably turn better if I change that back wheel. Just back it up a little bit, not too fast. Get it lined up. It's got to be relatively flat or she'll just keep rolling because the handbrake doesn't seem to do anything on any type of ramp. That'll work. Perfect. So, starting a building up here. Do I want to flatten the territory or do I just want to build on top of it? Like, that's really the question. Do I flatten it or do I just build right on top? Well, I think I'm just gonna build right on top and sink my blocks. That's not what I wanted. And sink my station like partially into the ground. Whoa, the building UI is weird. Okay, then build into the ground. So let's do. Does this seem like a strange angle? I guess not. I mean, it's supposed to be lined up with the gravity, right? All right, so let's see. We got to start off the base. We need to do a new station, and that will be the beginning of our station. And then we're gonna build out. And what I want to do is I want to build out overlooking the hillside a little bit. Because if you're gonna build a place to survive, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. It might as well be a place that you don't mind looking out the windows from time to time. Let's do a ramp. A ramp going up. What are we? Let's see. This is the center of it, and we do 4 that way. Let's do 4 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. R5. How am I looking for my base so far? Let's see. How's it look? And see what I'm talking about? That's gonna be my view every morning. Isn't that great? Yeah, well, I think it's good. Your opinion doesn't matter, robot. I'm feeling pretty good about this so far, R5. Yeah, not bad, huh? We gotta figure out where we're gonna put the battery, though. What if we did an offshoot structure, like, down there? And that's, like, the powerhouse with the batteries and the other gear and equipment. I think this is a really cool idea, actually. We're gonna do it. This is, like, the offshoot. Also, it's far enough away from the place that if there's any issues with the battery, I won't be living with it. Like, you know, it leaks, some crazy radioactive whatever. I don't know if they're radioactive. I don't know anything about batteries. So yeah, we'll just attach it to this right here, and this will be like the battery outhouse garage area. I like it. And to do so, we're gonna need a merge block, which I think I have the resources for. It's only a temporary thing. We're not gonna need it for very long. And then we're gonna have to put a, I hope you can lift a merge block and the battery at the same time. It's gonna be a requirement. Can we stick this in here? Yes, we can. There, that'll make it a little easier to transport if we can clear the area. And then this will be the actual structure holding the battery. And this will be where we put the solar panels as well, because I want the solar panels to have enough space to be able to move. We might put them on some type of moving mechanism. Let's just do 3 more. And then we can get up there through here. And focus on getting power online. So, alright, get in position. And get a firm lock on it. There we go. Good lock. Bring it up. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. And straight over to the base. And then I'm gonna need you to hold it up so I can weld the merge block on top of it. So bring it up a little higher so we can get the merge block under it. We've still got 1 more battery to do this with, but this is a good test. If this works, eventually we're gonna have to go get that other battery that's in the field. Oh, Kate, hang up there. I'm almost done. Just hang on to it. Oh, you're starting to dip. Okay, we're gonna have to be really careful with this. Let's bring it in nice and slow. Come on now. Ugh. Do you want to just drop it with the landing gear, or do you want to just, because it's got those mag locks, you got to be real careful. It'll pull you. There you go. A little bit, a little bit. All right, hang on. I want to get it lined up. Let me get another position. There you go, there you go, there you go. Almost, almost. Almost. Hey, you're attached. Fantastic. Now, detach, detach. Hey, we have ourselves. Wait, where are you going? It worked. You can't be mad. We have ourselves a working battery. Ugh, just because I used you to tow things around. Not too shabby. I'm gonna have to build a ramp up there. So, what we don't need is this extra one right here. There we go. Okay, so that is going to be where we put the solar panels. We can put them down the line right there, and the sun will come across here. Looks like the sun's coming up and over. So, solar panels are my next number one issue. And medical room. Gonna need metal grids, construction components, and the medical components. 3rd trip, and excellent. I can use this to recharge. Fantastic. At least until I get, well, the rest of the base set up. Then I can just put a chair in here. Ah, sweet energy. Wow. Yep, there we go. Prepared and set and good to go. I got plenty of steel plates. Yes, I do. Time to weld in the floor panels, or should I go straight for... Yeah, I should probably go straight for the refinery and the assembler, but first... So I'm gonna need a lot of steel plates. Like, I don't have nearly enough steel plates. I think I may have to start tapping that iron deposit a lot faster than I originally expected to be. It's probably because, damn, I need need a lot more. I need 60 more computers. Probably a lot bigger structure than I originally had planned to make, but it needs to be done, so. Computers? Would you like to know more? Neat. So we're online. Assembler and refinery does work. Right? Oh, I can grab that nickel and try it. Hup, 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 hup. I don't remember what cargo container I put the nickel in. There's ice in here. The nickel is in the cargo container 2, which I think is over here. Grab the nickel. Grab all that stuff, actually. Including these extra parts that I'm probably just going to tear down anyways. I have 80-something solar cells left. That might be worth doing something with. I might be able to get another solar panel online. First things first. Time to see if the refinery works. Refinery? Refinery. Requires 1 kilowatt power input. Discharge. There you go. Fully depleted my power in 2 hours if I let it run for too long, so that is going to be a problem, actually. We're going to need more... Yeah, shit. I'm going to need much more... Wow, look at all the nickel I'm getting off that little tiny bit. And that was just for me hand mining for a few seconds. Perfect. It works! But I think I should get more solar panels online. Like that, my lifeblood to keeping me alive are these things. And they require more. I've only got enough solar cells for 1 more of these. Alright, so that's all my steel plates. I am tapped. I've got to get more iron. That means I'm going to have to do some type of mining or something to really get this place going. I wonder if that's got iron in it. Truck, we're going for a drive. Come with me. We're on a mission for iron. Now we know there's some underground. And we're going to have to start up a mine at some point. But let's see if we can get some stuff off the ground. So ore detector's already online. Remote control. Handbrake off, control it. How's the battery? Battery is still in discharge mode. Crap, do I have any power? I do have power, sweet. I got a little concerned there. Let's head out over to those boulders that I can see in the distance. And maybe get some iron that way. Because now I'm not picking up the iron. There I am. Iron's right below me. So it's this dark patch. Right here is iron. So if I run up close enough to this rock, it should tell me what's inside it. If there's anything. There's nickel inside that rock. Okay, cool. So there's nickel in there. Shit! We just lost power. Crap, crap, crap. I'm gonna lose control of this battery. Switching over. Recharge you. Discharge on you.
Ship fuel critical.
Uh-oh. Remote. Hello? There, you're still running. Good. Come on, let's keep rolling. I will let you recharge, and I will attach new solar panels to you. There's more iron below us. What about in the rock ahead? Iron? Silver. There's silver in this one. All right, cool. So I got a little bit of silver. That'll work. R5. Mark the... Oh, shit. I turned you off. Right. Damn it. So say, mark the position. Let's get moving. Oh, this thing is still sitting really low. Remote control. Handbrake off. I got about 4 minutes of fuel left. Sadly, no iron except for directly below me, so I'm going to have to start a mine going down. Into the rock. Into the ground. It's only about 28 to 30 meters below me. It's not actually that bad. Bring it back, 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 bring it back. That's good, that's good, that's good, right there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my mining right over here. Yeah, buddy, we're gonna have to take off your... Oh, wait, careful now. Don't go flying into the hole. We're gonna have to take off your landing gear so you can fit down here. But I need you to just light the area for me. I'm picking up iron with the hand drill. Iron is... God, there we go. Iron is 30 meters below me, so I'm making my way down. We still got a long ways to go, and if I want to keep this as like a subtle angle, what we'll do is we'll probably just turn, maybe, or just keep going down.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Music to my ears. Nice. So there's the iron deposit. I'm set there. I have to collect all the rocks as well, though, so I only got 3,000 kilograms of ore, but that's a lot, actually. That's going to be a lot of iron, I think. And then here's the tunnel. I had to dig down. It was only 35 to 40 meters, but ugh. Yeah, I had to dig a ways. Mission accomplished, Mr. Robot. R5. Let's do a captain's log real quick while the sun goes down. And get the sexy backdrop. I'm feeling pretty good about this. So, put that away. So, I made it. I made it underground, and I got ore. I found iron ore, a ton of iron ore, like more than I will probably need for a lifetime. Which, looking at the base, R5 cut in some footage here of the base. It's coming along well. Like the one thing that we needed to finish up the base, it was gonna be, I can turn these lights off. It was gonna be, well, iron to make all the walls. That's the only thing I don't have right now is actual cover. I'm gonna sleep in the truck tonight because, well, as you can see, it's starting to get dark. The only reason I'm so well lit is because of R5, but I think I'm gonna mine a little bit more, and I'm gonna have to pulse the batteries. The refinery only will empty my batteries in 2 hours, and I've only got 3 solar panels, which is better than I had on the wreckage crash site, but not by much. It's only 1 solar panel better. So the truck itself is a little low on power. It's only got about 5-minute charge after a few hours of charging, so it's going good though. It's going good. I'm feeling good, and I am living in one of the most beautiful areas that I have ever seen in my life. I mean, for a minute there, I had to sit back. I had to take it back. Earth is so overpopulated, and it's such a problem. And here I am on a planet possibly all by myself, looking at these mountains. I'm gonna build a base. I'm gonna build a house. My house. It's kind of exciting. It's very pioneer. I like it. Which is kind of scary when you think about it. I mean, mourn the crew and move on with life, I guess. I don't know. Deep thoughts with Captain Shack. All right, log's over. Come on, we gotta go refine this stuff. Okay, I got a couple panels that I need to be able to reach. And then the walls are just about done. Excellent. And then this will be my ramp up to the top. I don't know if this is gonna work. Should work, maybe. It's like pseudo ramp style. Yeah. No. Don't weld that. This is just scaffolding. I probably should put like another block up here to make it so I can get up here. God damn it, R5. You flipped yourself over. How did you do it? You have no top thrusters. You can't do this to yourself. Come on, roll. Roll. Roll over. Roll over, boy. Come on. There you go. Oh. Seriously? All right, this time we're gonna go down the hill. How did you even manage this? So there's the house so far. We gotta go mine some more iron though, because obviously the walls aren't finished. And I'm thinking about putting in some windows, and then if you look at the top, yeah, I know, the roof isn't finished either, but it's got a pretty sweet ramp. Yeah, that's the ramp up. So we gotta finish the roof, and then what you're looking at right there, yeah, that's gonna be like the, I don't know, the balcony, bedroom, I haven't decided yet. It's just a little bit of extra space. But just look out toward the lake. Look at that view. That's what we're gonna be looking at every day while we're setting up. I got a lot of mining to do. But look at the ramp. The ramp works just great. Isn't that cool? I can just walk right up. Walk right up. I don't know how I'm gonna seal it. Honestly, if it rains, it's gonna be bad. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It needs like a shutter or something. Pretty much. What is it? Whoa, careful now. What are you doing? What? Why are you freaking out? Oh. That's what you're freaking out about.